001-Winter here. So, this is what, Monday the 24th or something? It's, not too great outside. Oh, man. It is snowy. Trying to move over. I'd like to get over in this left lane. Oh my god, this is rough. Yeah, this is definitely not good. I'm sure the guy behind me is going to be super thrilled, right? Everybody in the damn trucks. I'm just trying to take it easy. Oh god, feels like this make me cringe. Stopping to get some coffee. Oh man, it's not a day to be out. Trash man. Yikes. Thankfully, it's not too far to work. Only 4 miles. And then we can just park. It's weird how they always block off this other drive-through. It's the straight one, yet they make you go through the one with all the curbs. Whatever. Alright. Let's get some coffee. Morning, can I get a large coffee with 3 creams and 5 sugars?
Coffee, 3 cream, 5 sugar?
Yep, that's it. Thank you. Like my coffee like I like my women, hot and blonde. Swing wide. So, the laser cut parts for the seat plate have been finished, been cut, and they're supposedly gonna ship out today, I think. So we'll see. I sent Rick, just the plastic versions, and he was saying something like the pin was getting caught up. I don't know what he was saying. I'm not exactly sure, but when I get them in, I'll check. I already have a second design where I opened up the mounting holes to 8 millimeters instead of 7.5. And come on. There we go. Oh dang, that whole front end's crashed up. So, yeah, shit like this, if this light changes, I'm not stopping because I can't. I will never get enough momentum to come up this hill. We're right here at the Fox River, and yeah. That's why when it snows like this, I usually take Fabian Parkway, but there's nothing over there. But it is flat. And you get everybody in their SUVs riding up on your ass. Anyway, so the plates are coming this week, and I got to look at it, but I feel like it's going to fit fine. I mean, I modeled it around mine. Whoa! I modeled it around mine, which, when I put the plates on mine, it latched down no problem, So, Come on. Come on. Counter steer, steer, counter steer. Alright, 4th gear. 5th gear. Let's hold it right there. Alright. So anyway, so it should be coming. I won't if something seems really fucked up, I'm not gonna send him out, you know. I mean, this isn't the first time that I you know, spent money on something and it didn't work out. I mean, it's gonna work. It's just I want to make sure that it works for everybody with no modifications. One thing I did do is part of the seat pin panel kit is you're gonna get some nice 18/8 stainless screws, just like with the rest of my kits. You know, I measured the length of the old ones. I really don't like those bolts. Unfortunately, they are only a 4mm hex instead of a 5mm hex. I know Rick really enjoys that when everything's 5mm, but this would be 4mm, and I'm hoping it's going to look a lot cleaner and nicer. It'll just give it that little extra touch, you know. You get rid of those ugly bolts, and you know, you got some nice Allen head bolts, you know, some button head Allen heads. So, whoa, hit a patch of goo or something. My tires are just spinning, even up in 4th gear. I knew I wasn't going to be going very fast. So, anyway, so yeah, so look for that coming. I mean, those are going to come this week, and, you know, on the first prototypes, basically these are prototypes, right? That's why I did a run of 10. If I have to, I can open the mounting holes up a little bit, and I can even open up the hole for the pin. I don't think it's going to be necessary. I just think you got to make sure you get it aligned. So, like I said, I mean, they should all be pretty much the same. So I'm not quite sure what the deal was. So we'll take a look at it once I get the prototypes in. One change that I did make is, like I said, as I opened the holes up to 8mm instead of 7.5, so you know, it gives you a little bit more wiggle room, you know, just in case it's not quite straight or whatever, you know. So, but yeah, we'll see. That should be coming here this week, so we'll keep you in on that. Thought this would be a fun video. You know, I don't mind when it snows like this just a little bit. This just makes it really hard to get around, especially in this car, you know. But this is the kind of time the accidents happen, you know. It's early. That's why I like to try to get out of here early, you know. I get to work early because, especially in the winter, traffic's bad. People want to drive. So, and you know, yeah, see, now I see a plow. Where have they been? None of these streets look like they've been fucking plowed, right? So, you know, it doesn't really help. And they knew this was coming. It snowed all yesterday. I mean, not a lot, but it was a little. It's this stuff's light and powdery, which is fine. Excuse me. Anyways, so it's light and powdery. I can already see people are going way too fast, you know. Just be careful out there. If you've got a 4-wheel drive or whatever, just take it easy. Not all of us on the road have 4-wheel drive. And you should just go slow regardless. You know? It takes me a minute to start moving, you know? I'm glad this thing's got manual shift. The paddle shifters, I can just shift up. It takes me a second. That's why I said people with their 4-wheel drives, they just start creeping up on you. It's like, give me a second, you know? Not to say that I don't love 4-wheel drives, but, you know, just try not to be impatient, you know? I mean, the goal is to get there without wrecking your shit and without dying. So, you know, it's kind of what I'm planning on doing. It's always the plan. It just takes me a minute. Come up to the guard shack here. Nice outside, huh? Yeah. See you later. All right. Oh. So, yeah, it's nice and wintry. I don't know if I'm gonna. I think I'm going to turn my brights on. Let's see what happens. Nah, that's worse. So we're just gonna chill here. Oh, one thing you'll notice coming up here is there's certain roads that they don't like to plow at Fermilab, and so they got these big gates. It's like don't enter because they don't plow it. So. Then again, it doesn't look like they plowed this shit either, so. Oh, that's definitely not plowed. Look at all that. This looks a little plowed. We just need to get into the grooves here. So this is the joys of owning a muscle car in the winter. But, you know, for the 3 or 4 times a year that you gotta kind of white knuckle it like this, it's not that bad. You know, I've been driving these kind of cars since the 90s, so not a big deal. Just know your limitations, right? Know your machine. Become one with the machine, right? So. If a deer jumps out here, we're fucked because I can't stop. I mean, even if you got 4-wheel drive, you can't stop. So, but we're just gonna try and take it easy here, and just try not to go in the ditch, right? The guy finally got off my ass. I'm gonna turn the front defroster on again. Window's starting to ice up. My toes are cold. Just need a little extra light. I know that's the thing about snow, everybody, is that, you know, you can see it. It glitters in your eyes. You know, that's why you really shouldn't use your high beams when it's snowing, because it reflects and it makes it hard to see. But over here, there's really not much light, and I just kind of want to see if a deer is going to jump out. Not that there's anything I can do about that. So it's actually easier to see without the brights because they're pointed down, right? So, but this is definitely that diamond snow. It's that sparkly, you know, it looks like diamonds on the ground and everywhere else. So, if you're getting hit by the storms here, you know, if you're in the Midwest to the East Coast, please be careful. You know, we made it basically all the way to December 31st without a real snow. I mean, so that's another thing with this car. Better not stop at certain stop signs, otherwise you'll never make it up the hill. I am babying this thing. It's in 3rd gear right now. Yeah, if you stop, sometimes you might not be able to get started again, so. Of course, we're going over an overpass here, bridge. Try not to hit the brakes. Anyways, we're here, so you know what that means. We'll see you on the next one, and stay tuned for the seat panel stuff to come in, I'll post a video showing you what it looks like. We'll take a run out to the storage space. Oh, Jesus. We'll take a run out to the storage space and throw it on the ground real quick and take a look. So, alright everybody, we'll see you on the next one.